Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to another Create a Sim. This one is my Halloween costume. It is a werewolf, so happy Halloween everyone. Please enjoy this video. This is going to be in real time. It's a nice little short video here, and first thing I'm going to do is obviously turn the sim into a werewolf, and there he goes. And I think his eyes changed. No, did anything change? I guess not. We are going to go ahead and make him into a werewolf, and I don't know. It was kind of hard. Oh, his eyes did change. Sorry, it just took a second. Let's come up with a name first. Okay, so we're gonna randomly generate here till we find something that sounds good. And Von Gatlin. I like that. I like it a lot. All right, so his eyes did change. We're definitely going to change those, I think. I think I changed those. Darkening out the skin tone just a bit. Oh my gosh, he almost looks like Damon from Vampire Diaries. I definitely need to change that up a bit because he's really looking like Damon to me. I don't know if you guys see that as well. I actually haven't watched that show in a while. I think I probably need to go back and catch up because the new season just started, and it would be weird to watch it without having seen the last few seasons. So yeah, hopefully I have time to catch up on that. There is a werewolf in that TV show. I can't remember. Gosh, it's been so long. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I don't know. There's been a lot of werewolves depicted in television, so I didn't really go off anyone specific. I just kind of really like that character that was randomly generated, so decided to just change him up a tiny bit. The first thing I did was change those eyebrows to make them a little bit more bushy, and I don't know, now I'm playing with the facial hair. I normally stay away from facial hair on my Sims, but a werewolf has to have some, right? Werewolves are hairy. I can't remember which one I settled on, so we're just going to clickety-click through a few of these till we find a good one. And to be honest, most of the facial hair in Sims 3 is horrible. I'm sorry I said it. It's terrible. There's not many great options, but at least I get to go through all of them this way and find one that sort of works. And I'm not hating this one. I mean, gosh, it almost looks like it's just drawn on, but maybe from a distance it won't look so funny. We're gonna go with this one and just lighten it up a bit. Maybe it was too dark and that's why it looked that way. So even though he has black hair, I made the beard look dark brown because, yeah, I don't know. I personally think it looks better that way. Another thing I normally don't do is give my Sims body hair, but you know, he's a werewolf. He needs it. What can I say? Again, these are equally as horrible. They don't even look like body hair. Well, that one just did, but gosh, the rest of these look like they were just markered on him. What can you say? I hate that it just stops. Like, it doesn't even continue. So we're going to go through and add it to his back and arms. And yeah, I don't know. I'm doing what I can. All right, now that he is a thoroughly nice and hairy, we are going to go ahead and take care of the rest of his features. Right now I'm looking for a head shape, and gosh, he's a little too pretty looking. I want to make him just roughen him up a little tiny bit. So I want to give him a bit of a bigger head. And I guess we have to change these eyes a little bit. I don't know. He's super cute already. But yeah, this is definitely where I changed the eye color. I don't think I go too far off from that sort of clearish, greenish, grayish eyes. Just change it up a tiny bit. And now I'm going to work on the nose. I want to give him a little bit more of a substantial nose, something that is a bit more prominent. And this one seems to work pretty well. Now I got to change up his lips. They're looking a bit thin, so let's see what kind of lips we can do on Vaughn. I almost forgot his name for a second. Those ones work well. And I normally don't put makeup on the guys. I didn't even know you could, so this is awesome. I'm going to give him some eyeliner, but nothing too thick because now he's looking like Hook from Once Upon a Time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a bit much. I don't want him to look too goth or emo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I actually personally love that look, but not for my werewolf, not for him. So just gonna go with something a bit more subtle, or maybe not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Eyeliner? No eyeliner? We'll go with this. It's not bad. It's just a tiny bit. Just makes his eyes look a little bit darker, a little bit more deep set, a little bit more like a scary werewolf. And again, this is supposed to be a Halloween costume. I know that I'm actually making these characters the supernatural being that they're portraying, but I really want these to look like a Halloween costume, like someone was able to just create it and go out on Halloween looking like this just for a day. And I don't even know what this tattoo is supposed to be, but I wanted to give him one, even though, obviously we're not going to see it when he's got his clothes on. Just wanted to throw that little touch in there. And now before I take care of his clothes, I'm going to look at his personality here. He randomly generated as hydrophobic, inappropriate, and unstable. I think I'm going to leave those 3 and just give him a couple more traits. Here, let's go with, athletic, definitely. He's got to be able to run fast. And charismatic. All right. He's not evil. He's a charismatic guy. Well, I guess he could be. You can be charismatic and evil for sure. It's just people don't see it coming. And we'll give him his lifetime wish as leader of the pack. Very appropriate here. His favorite food will be, we'll stick with hamburger. That sounds pretty good. And his favorite music, rap maybe? I don't know. Rap? And his favorite color, we'll go with black or brown. How about brown? You know what? Forget the rap. Scratch the rap. I think his favorite music is going to be classical. He's a classy werewolf. And I don't even know why I bothered adjusting his voice because we can't hear it because I have the game sounds turned completely off. Now for his astrological sign, we'll make him a Taurus. All right, now on to the clothing. And oh my gosh, I don't even know. What does a werewolf wear? Like, everyday clothes, I would imagine, right? They don't wear anything specific or special. Definitely just want to give them that little bit of that roughed up look, which is not this. Definitely not that. I don't know. A leather jacket might be cool, but I don't know if that maybe reads a little bit too much Wolverine. So just gonna keep on going, see what else we have. Like, some of these shirts wouldn't be bad if the sleeves were longer or the shirt itself was longer, but gosh, it's so short it almost looks like a crop top on him. That one's way too Western. That, I gotta say, this outfit they randomly put him in is just hilarious. Those I don't even know what type of futuristic bicycle pants with the cowboy boots. Yeah, that's a look. And oh my gosh, this reads a little bit too much teen wolf. There are so many werewolves in TV that I can think of, which is great. Like when I was doing the genie one, oh my gosh, I could only think of the genie from Aladdin. And then someone reminded me there was a genie in Once Upon a Time, which I still can't even remember who that was, but I couldn't think of any genies. Obviously there's a lot of fairies, Tinkerbell and Sookie, right? And what's that show? Why can't I think of the name? True Blood, right? She's a fairy, isn't she? Or a fae or something? I don't know. Same thing. Lost Girl, one of my favorite shows. There's definitely some fairies in that. Obviously, there's a ton of witches and vampires all over the place. And yeah, lots of werewolves too. So, man, I'm still stumped on some genies. If you guys know some cool genies, let me know in the comment below. This one's so stereotypical werewolf, but why would the scratches be on him? That doesn't even really make sense. I guess if you were a werewolf victim, that shirt would make sense. Or maybe it torn when he busted out of it, turning into his werewolf form, and then decided to just wear it again torn. I don't know. I don't know. This is too Renaissance Festival. It could possibly work, but it's not the look that I'm going for him. Nah. Keep going. This one's not bad, but it almost makes him look like a hip teacher. I don't know. I guess I didn't really come up with a backstory for him. But you know what? This coat and this jacket, like, it's like a coat with a jacket underneath and a shirt underneath that, I guess. I don't know. I like this one. I do really like it. It's nice and classy. It almost borders steampunk, maybe possibly Western, but this is a top I want for my werewolf Vaughn. And now time for the pants. Oh my gosh, there are no really good pant options either. I've noticed that lately. Normally the Sims I make are females, so it's, I don't know, clicking through all this male clothing, there's not options, not a whole lot. Like those pants, I love those, but I don't like the studs going down the side. That reads a little bit too, I don't know, My Chemical Romance maybe, a little too, I don't know, they don't work for everything. Of course, the boots are totally clipping into this outfit, but I am not leaving him in the cowboy boots anyway, so just going to find some pants that I like, or some shoes that I like, and then we'll go back and do the pants. Actually, you know what? I think these are the pants I do go with because they're not dress pants. They're not really jeans. I mean, they're kind of denim, maybe. Yeah, I guess they are denim. But I liked it. I like the way it looked with the jacket. And I think these shoes right here are pretty slick as well. So just going to make them brown to match that jacket. And I think that's good. I think I'm happy with this. Don't really need any accessories on him, and I am not going to do the rest of the outfits. If you download Vaughn the Werewolf for your game, you can absolutely go ahead and change the rest of those outfits. Since I'm primarily doing a Halloween costume, I didn't think it was necessary to do all the rest of them as well. And there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have more Halloween costume videos up every day until Halloween, leading up to Halloween Day, where I will post my haunted house Halloween party tour, and you'll get to see a lot of the characters I made for this series. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and a very happy Halloween. Bye!